we are providing only 20% video as a part of promotion. For remaining 80%, that is 6 to 8 articles, current affairs video and general studies complete videos, please subscribe to our complete package. 1. Kulu folk dance enters Guinness Book. GS Paper 1, Indian Art and Culture, Folk Dances of India. Why recently in news? In Himachal Pradesh, the Nati folk dance of Kulu district has made a world record by entering the Guinness Book of World Records as the largest folk dance in the world. The whole event of the Nati folk dance was recorded in several cameras during the International Dasara festival in Kulu last year. The dance was dedicated to the girl child. Total 9,892 women participated in this folk dance in their traditional colorful Kuluve dress last year on 26 October during International Dasara festival. It is prideful moments also for this small hill state. About Kulu dance. This dance form is very different wherein all boys and girls dress up specially for the dance. In fact, most of the dressing elements are unique. Black colored shawls and black and white piece of cloth used by boys is called as patu, which is made locally by using goat, sheep wool. Everyone was holding pakhi having varied colors, which is again made of cloth with beautiful embroidery on it. The dance steps follow a pattern, either they move in circle, make lines, do crisscross or many other things. The best part is smooth and slow paces movements, which seems like wind is moving them all in a particular direction. 2. UP. High temperatures this winter raise concerns about agriculture output. GS Paper 3, Indian Economy, Agriculture. What are the raising concerns over agricultural output? In Uttar Pradesh, around 4 to 10 degrees Celsius increase in the average temperatures in minimum and maximum ranges has been recorded in the current winter season in the state. It has instilled a deep concern in agriculture specialists fearing a rabi crop loss by over 20% this year. Below average rainfall in the last rainy season has resulted around 20-25% less sown area of rabi crops as there was no humidity in the soil. Now when there should have been intense cold conditions, the average temperature is hovering around 12-25 degrees in the state, almost 4 degrees above in the lowest range, and over 10 degrees in the maximum range affecting throwing in the rabi crops. Why farmers of UP are bothering? If it really happened, it would be the third major blow in a row to the farmers of the state. First, they had to bear the brunt of excessive rain in the ripening stage of their rabi crops last year. Then they had to undergo the agony of below-average rainfall destroying their kharif crops. And now the threat of uneconomical yield of wheat and other rabi crops as leastering and sprouting would take place in the plants because of high temperature has made the farmers a worried lot. Rainfall is also not occurring in the current winter season, making things more horrific to the grain growers. Farmers should anyhow manage to irrigate their rabi crops, as retaining the humidity in soil is must for normal rabi crops, which has so far been absent due to less amount of chill. Crops of India based on seasons. Kharif crops. The kharif crop is the summer crop or monsoon crop in India. Kharif crops are usually sown with the beginning of the first rains in July, during the southwest monsoon season. These crops are dependent on the quantity of rainwater as well its timing. Too much, too little or at wrong time may waste the whole year's efforts. Major kharif crops of India include millets, bajra and jawar, paddy, rice, maize, pulses, groundnut, red chilies, cotton, soybean, sugarcane, turmeric etc. Rabi crops. The Rabi crop is the spring harvest or winter crop in India. It is sown in October last and harvested in March-April every year. Their main source of water is rainwater that has percolated into the ground, that is, they require irrigation. A good rain in winter spoils the Rabi crops but is good for kharif crops. The agriculture crops produced in India are seasonal in nature and highly dependent on these two monsoons. Major Rabi crops in India include wheat, barley, mustard, sesame, peas etc.